In June 2020, Pipistrel's aircraft becomes the first ever certified aircraft, the electric aircraft in the world under the name of Vilis Electro, the aircraft you are witnessing its flight right now. The two-seater, intended primarily for pilot training, is a game-changing aircraft in terms of technological innovations and cost efficiency. Vilis Electro can be operated commercially and is fully approved for pilot training, as well as other VFR operations. With its quietness, Vilis Electro can bring flight training much closer to urban areas without adversely affecting communities' quality of life. 5 aircrafts financed by the FFA with the support of the DGAC, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, Group ADP, and the Paris region are now deployed in the French aeroclubs, evaluated by professional schools such as the École Nationale de l'Aviation Civile, ENAC, and deployed for pilots training missions. Soon, 50 other Vilis Electro will be deployed by Green Aerolise, an FFA partner. On the technical aspects, the Vilis Electro has demonstrated levels of safety equivalent or higher than with conventionally powered airplanes, with type-certified engine, fault-tolerant and crash-worthy battery system. The aircraft presents 2 batteries and capable of flying safely with only 1 operational battery. Featuring noise levels of only 60 decibels, Vilis Electro is considerably quieter than other airplanes and produces no combustion gases at all. Its revolutionary powertrain is entirely liquid-cooled, including the batteries, and demonstrated the ability to withstand faults, battery thermal runway events, and crash loads as part of the certification process. Vilis Electro can operate in cold, hot, and rainy weathers. Equipped with an 80 horsepower, Pipistrel-made engine can fly 200 kilometers per hour, stay airborne for approximately 1 hour, using a battery pack only for the size of that used by a Tesla electric car. Recharging these batteries from 30% to 90% takes almost 50 minutes. The remaining 10% requires, however, a longer recharging time of about 30 minutes. This recharging time frame allows 50 minutes of autonomy with a reserve of 30%, responding perfectly to its training mission's objectives. Using only 25 kilowatt in cruise at about 2,000 RPM, this aircraft reaches 80 knots, covering 130 kilometers, including takeoff and landing, with a payload of 170 kilograms. Today, the Vilis Electro incarnates the future of light aircrafts. More than 1,300 Pipistrel aircrafts are flying in 90 countries, making Pipistrel the pioneer in small aircraft designs and manufacturing. Developing also propulsion system, including batteries, power controllers, and electric motors for light and general aviation aircraft for NASA and Siemens, amongst others. What we are witnessing today is one big step for aviation towards clearer skies. Thank you, Pipistrel and the FFA for this very exciting showcase. What you will be witnessing next is the first public flight of an electrically powered vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, otherwise known as an eVTOL, in France, with the support of the French operator Helifirst. You can see the 2X aircraft model of the German eVTOL manufacturer, Volocopter, on the tarmac. Volocopter 2X is a new kind of aircraft, which is fully electric and similar to a drone. The similarities lie especially within the flight control, which can automatically hold the flight height and the position in the air. The pilot only needs to input the direction of flight. This makes flying a volocopter much easier than flying any other aircraft. You can see the 18 rotors of the volocopter, which are the most visible parts of the safety concept of all volocopter aircrafts. It is based on a redundancy concept in which multiple components are replicated in the aircraft design. So, if one or more rotors fail, we can still land safely. This redundancy also exists in all other flight critical components, such as the batteries, communications mesh, and the flight control. Flight test team, we are ready for takeoff. You can see the 18 rotors starting to spin now before the Volocopter 2X takes off vertically into the sky. The Volocopter is flying approximately 200 meters away from us at an approximate height of 30 meters. The Volocopter 2X is 100% battery powered and produces no emissions in flight. Compared to other aircrafts, it is very quiet, quieter than the smallest helicopter by a factor of 7, which is obviously why you can hear me loud and clear. These 18 propellers are powered by 9 rechargeable batteries. The battery swapping system enables short flight stops with minimum time on the ground. It also allows to charge the batteries under near-perfect conditions, an investment in efficiency and sustainability, as this significantly increases battery life. The vehicle you see in front of you weighs 290 kilograms and carry a 2-passenger payload of 160 kilograms. For this showcase flight, the vehicle is telepiloted. It has demonstrated an endurance of 27 minutes of flight for a range of 27 kilometers. It has a cruise speed of 100 kilometers per hour. The vehicle is 3.2 meters long, 2.15 meters height, and has a tip-to-tip distance of 9.15 meters. The Volocopter prototypes have collectively made over 1,000 test flights, including in Dubai and Singapore. Today, Volocopter is in the process of attaining certification from the European Union Aviation Safety Authority, EASA, under the special condition VTOL for the VoloCity aircraft, which you can see for yourselves at the very entrance of the Museum of Air and Space at the Paris Air Forum. Volocopter expects to be offering the first commercial routes here in Paris in time for the Olympic Games in 2024. And I wouldn't miss out on that for the world. While VoloCities will have a pilot on board at the very beginning of the service launch, they will eventually fly fully autonomously. Volocopter's vision is for electric air taxis like the VoloCity to be fully integrated into the existing transportation systems in cities around the world. Soon, you will be able to order an air taxi with an app as easy as you order your taxi or your e-scooters nowadays. There will be clear corridors in the air to bring passengers safely to their destinations for routes where air taxis can offer the greatest benefits. In addition to being quiet and free of emission in flight, the Volocopter offers you time savings and, most importantly, predictability for your flight duration with efficiently coordinated air traffic. Volocopter is an integral industrial partner of the Urban Air Mobility Industrial Branch, led by the Paris region, AirTP Group, and definitely Group ADP.